Has there ever been a time you flaked on a second or third date with someone when the first date went well, and if so, why? That's actually a pretty damn good question. We'll start here with Miss Outside and then work our way back the other way. Have you ever flaked on a second or third date with a guy when the first one went well?
I've never been, actually.
Don't cap.
No, I don't think I've ever flaked.
Ever?
No, because I think the first time was just to meet, and then the second time, it was the actual date.
Damn.
Sorry. Yeah.
How old are you again? You said 24?
I'm 23.
23.
So you said no?
No.
What's flake? What does that mean?
Like not show
Like
up.
not show up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I'm going to say no just because you're not going to get a first date unless like I know I'm interested and it's going to be multiple dates. I'm not about to waste my time with one date.
But let's say he turned you off
Maybe
in
it
a
was too
certain
nice.
way, too like giving to, I don't know, weird.
I'm going to talk to you enough to where I know you ain't going to be weird with me because I'm not meeting you for that.
Oh, people could pretend on FaceTime.
They could, but I haven't had it happen yet. So we'll see.
Okay.
She's still really young.
All right, no.
Yes. I'm a baby over here.
All right, so what about you? Have you ever flaked on a second or third date when the first one went well?
I don't think so. I've flaked on a lot of first dates, but second or third, no. If I know I like you, the first one went well, I'm not gonna flake on that.
But let's be honest, you've probably been on a date with a guy before and he was nice or too nice, and it's like, you're cool, this went well, but you're boring.
Yeah, but I probably didn't agree to the second date, to be honest.
Okay.
I might have ghosted him, but I didn't flake.
That's the same thing,
It's
no?
the same thing.
No, because I didn't agree to the second one. I just stopped responding after the date.
Oh.
Period.
Okay.
So he didn't even get the chance.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
you're
just
saying
cut that shit
no.
off.
All right. What about you?
Okay, these are not the answers you want to hear, but I really didn't. I wasn't allowed to date until I was 18, and I just went from long relationship to long relationship, and like knew them as a friend first, and then we were in a relationship. It was very like fast, so I never dated around like that type thing. And I'm 33. It's crazy to believe.
You never
They
casually
locked
dated
me
ever?
down. No,
How long were you in that relationship with that guy?
I did 4.5 years and 3.5 years. Don't let them waste your time, though. I was too loyal. I stuck around way too long. I
Was
wish
it with
I
two
would have
different
gone.
guys or the same guy?
No, I'm talking about two different guys. But every guy was like, they knew me before as a friend. And then let's say I broke up with that guy, then the other guy would be like, oh, shit, I want this.
So you
girl.
friend zoned them, and then they kind of just waited in the cut?
No. No, I mean,
Basically.
when I'm about that person, I'm about that person. Like, I'm not about anybody else. Like, and you can see it. You can see that.
So you never had a date just when you were separated with somebody? Never just one date?
I recently did go on a date, but it was like, there was red flags. So that's why it didn't turn into more. So,
Give us 2 red flags.
love bombing and,
So he treated you well?
What the heck?
So
You
is
said fuck
that
that.
Bad thing?
he didn't treat you like a hoe? Why?
I've never heard that term.
no,
What is
no.
that?
It was like right off the bat, like, oh, we're gonna take over the world, and I could just, I could see he had a lot of ego issues, and I really don't want to be with another guy, like, because of how I look. I attract a lot of guys in high positions, or that just want to be like, oh, here's my arm candy, she's my bad bitch, and I'm not about that. I'm trying to find the right guy. So
Wait, what?
So then I told him, I tested him, and I was like, hey, I need to work on myself. I need a little bit more time. And then he was like, okay, I can't wait. I was like, all right, that's cool, because if I'm worth it, which I know I am, you'd wait.
Bruh.
So I didn't waste time.
You're the prize, sweetheart.
You're the prize.
But
Go, queen.
So
He
you wanted
says that
him?
still.
You wanted him to wait for you?
yeah, until I was ready. I was still working on myself. I wanted to quit smoking weed at the time. So that was an important thing for me to do before
good.
I got with the guy.
Good job.
Have you ever had like a one night stand or hooked up with a guy when you met him the first time?
Don't cap.
I've had one. Yeah. I've
So
had one.
would it be fair to make that guy wait when other guys potentially didn't have to?
No, because I was really fucked up, and that's what happened. But I'm really glad that because I was brought up really Christian. Like, I used to go door to door, ask people if they're going to heaven when they died. Like, that's like long skirts. Obviously not what I'm showing right now. But yeah, so I think it was a good thing because when I was drinking a lot, I never got into those like situations. I was always very like, no matter how much I drank, I was not the person to like sleep around. And you know, you're from Miami. I'm sure people talk. You never hear nothing about me, Fresh.
I'll be honest. I haven't heard anything about her, to be real with you.
Yep.
What if
her friends, but not her?
What if she just doesn't fuck guys that are famous?
That is true.
No.
And I wouldn't know.
I can't have that connection. Like I need that complete connection with somebody because to me sex is not just an act. It is where your spirits, it's a spiritual thing. It is, and it's made for two people who are married.
What's your body count?
I know it's not bad, but I'm not gonna say it on here.
I mean,
but it's
more or
not
less.
bad.
Listen, man, the whole fact
You can count on your fingers.
somewhat clean, but I don't know all the way.
Interesting.
So
all right. So the answer is no, right?
Yeah,
Never been on a wait. Oh, so you tried to test him, hey, wait for me, and he said no. So
Yeah,
he didn't ask you. So he asked you on a second date, kind of.
No, he did. We are talking for like texting every day for like a month, but we went on. But he was long distance. Yeah.
The nigga said it's not worth the wait no more.
Yeah.
A month? What the hell?
But it was long distance. He wanted me to fly out to Nashville, and I was like, "Look, this is like moving really fast."
But you're moving there.
Well, good thing you're going there now.
Yeah, but too bad. He already had us a new girl who's not even close to what I look like, or even like.
I mean, why do
like,
girls say looks matter so much,
No,
bro?
no, no.
I mean,
but,
it do.
okay,
but
she's
that's not
she's a
everything.
girl from like, no offense, she's like from Alabama. Like she's from like, you know, I'm a different person. You know, I've done a lot of
How old
things
is
in
she?
my
She
life.
like young and dumb, probably.
No, she's 30.
She's 30 as well.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Oh my god.
The looks thing, though, I have to say, like, you guys are gonna say it doesn't matter. Like,
but yeah, you don't
No,
hit
it
on
doesn't matter.
ugly
For the
girls.
long term, it doesn't matter.
I'm
you're
not
not
saying
gonna-
you made it sound like it was like, nah, like we're not looking at them at all.
Girls all the time, oh, I look better than her. So? Niggas still want to smash. Like,
Oh, okay. I get
Not
you.
only that, I mean, to be brutally honest, women are very bad assessors of other females' beauty. Is what I've come to notice. A girl will tell you, "Oh, meet my friend. She's hot, and she looks like a fucking gargoyle." So,
Not a gargoyle.
yeah, I don't think. Like I've noticed that girls just typically are not. They don't have a good lens for female beauty from a male perspective.
bruh.
Like they'll look at a girl that's obese and be like, "She has a pretty face. Look, she has a great personality." And it's because women tend to judge people based on like personality characteristics, that type of thing, versus like looks. Men are very visual.
Heard big girls give the best head though. I've heard that.
Oh,
I've heard that.
But it's funny because if a girl's
That's not
dating
true.
a guy
I've heard
and she
that.
doesn't like, well, she wants to be with that guy, she'll say, "Oh yeah, well, that girl's ugly," and she's not really ugly at all. But she don't like, the other girls though.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Okay. Have you ever flaked on a second or third date?
I have, but it's
Are you going
it
to mirror her?
wasn't.
No, it's you.
You.
Me.
It's you.
I 1000% have flaked on a million dates because I am booked and busy and I'm going to go get my money before I go on any date. So yes, 1000%. I'm going to be the first one to say it.
Okay.
If I got to
At
catch
least
a,
someone's honest.
yeah, if I got to catch a flight somewhere and go somewhere and get money or whatever, like I just got called Tuesday, like, hey, you're flying to Miami Wednesday for this music video. Cool. If I had plans, it's on.
But do you tell the guy, listen, I got work coming up, but we'll reschedule?
Yeah, I mean, I don't say it like that. Like, I'll be like, hey, I got to go do this. And a lot of people be like, oh, you're going to go do this and go do this video with this rapper and this and that. And you're mad. Well, if you're mad, that sucks. That's what I do. You met me like this and that's that.
Well, I can confirm about the fat chicks. They're hungry, so they do get
So I
good
wasn't
at-
wrong. Thank you. I've heard it.
All my African niggas know.
Yeah. It ain't worth it though,
So
man.
yeah, 1000% I've flaked.
Not now.
It's not worth it.
And
man.
honestly, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I do not think that none of y'all have never not flaked on somebody. I do not believe that. Ghosting someone on a text, I feel like is
the
flaking.
females?
That's what I feel like is flaking.
I agree with
That's
you.
a good
But I
point.
don't know. Maybe that's me. But if you're not texting someone back after you go on a date, I feel like that's kind of flaking, technically, in my opinion. But I don't know.
All right.
But yeah.
I agree with you on that. But I mean, girls will
Well,
look
I
at
have
it differently.
flakes, y'all. I'm a flake sometimes. I got to get to the money.
Period.
What about you? Have you
Period,
ever
fool.
flaked on a second or third date after the first one went well?
I have, and just so the first one goes well doesn't mean like I'll like them after that. They just like turn me off, and that's when I flake. But,
Okay.
like,
What did they do that made you do that?
They
like I
text her.
remember one time, this guy was like, "Skip the gym and come hang out with me," and like that was it. That was over. Like I was not interested at all after that.
Okay.
Wait, you work out?
Yeah, I bench 135 pounds. Oh shit!
Oh, shit. I can't tell.
Oh
All right.
She's covered up.
yeah.
All right.
What do you mean?
Just kidding. Kind of.
What about you? Have you ever flaked on a first date? Sorry, a second or third date after the first one went well?
Well, here's the thing. I don't believe in dating. I just manifest. And I manifest.
I just learned about manifestation. Now I'm gonna get so much money.
Write down on my notes like the perfect guy, and suddenly I meet someone and it's that perfect guy. So it's not like a date because I meet him and we we become boyfriend and girlfriend right away. Like literally, it is just like that. So yeah.
Manifestation is real, though. I believe
it is so real.
I agree.
God is in control. There's nothing we can manifest.
To God, so whatever I write, it just comes like knocks my door.
I will agree. Writing things down and then focusing on that specific thing, and you put work towards it, it will happen. However, to manifest and just say it's going to happen magically, no.
No, you gotta law of attraction
like,
for it.
It took 6 months to like this guy to come, and when I met him, it's like
come.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what she said.
like so.
So literally, it's like I didn't have to date him because I know it was him. So it's just okay, it's you.
Wait, 6 months? I mean, guys, like in 5 minutes, man.
So yeah, that's that.
2 minutes.